Well, the weather's going to generally be warm. We have a little bit of a cool down that will take place tomorrow. Diamond affiliated with a cold front that's going to come through. But here's a check of what's happening outside right now. Really pretty scene as we look, courtesy of the 3-foot hotel camera over Meridian. Right now it's 66 degrees in the metro. We have a south wind out ahead of that cold front that's going to be approaching, and those dew points are creeping up right now into the upper 50s. As far as temps in Quitman, it's 71 degrees, definitely mild. We're in the low 70s also for DeKalb, and right now we are in the upper 60s around the Raleigh area. So first alert radar looks good. As we look at the bigger picture, we have this cold front that's just now making its way into the northwestern portions of the state. Not a whole lot of moisture affiliated with this, but we could see some spotty showers locally. Thankfully, no severe threat. That's going to stay off to our north and east. But again, as this front comes in, it could give some light showers to parts of the area. So here's 11 o'clock tonight, pretty quiet. Clouds are on the increase after midnight as we head towards 4 a.m. Mainly cloudy. We'll have some spotty showers for our northwestern zones around that time. Then we're going to have to deal with a few more hit and miss showers as we head towards 7 o'clock or so. So if you have an early commute, don't be surprised if you have to utilize the windshield wipers. Again, we're talking very light in nature in terms of the rain intensity. Here's 9 o'clock. Again, maybe a sprinkle, but for the most part, just a cloudier morning. And then once we get behind the cold front, we're gradually expecting the skies to clear. And so as we head into the afternoon, it's going to be nice, just cooler. Today, Meridian hit a high of 83. Tomorrow, we're aiming for mid 70s in the afternoon. So it will be a cooler afternoon, but a mild morning tomorrow. And then you will really feel the chill Wednesday morning as temps kind of bottom out into the low 40s, which will be roughly about 10 degrees below the average. But temperatures will bounce back nicely by Wednesday afternoon, getting up to the seasonable range in the upper 70s, and then 80s return as we head towards the end of the week. But first alert, because of the gusty winds that we're going to have for tomorrow, which could be anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour, the low relative humidity, once we get behind that cold front and the air dries out, we could have the potential for any type of, let's say, fire that should occur to spread rapidly just based on those conditions. So again, open burning is not recommended for Tuesday because, again, the environment is such that it could support those fires getting out of control. Also, if you are a smoker, make sure that you are discarding of your cigarettes properly, not throwing them on the ground, because again, a fire could definitely happen with the atmosphere that we're going to be in for your Tuesday. But as we look ahead to the Easter weekend, we are looking at the possibility for some showers and thunderstorms. For right now, going with the isolated variety during the afternoon, evening hours, but something we have to kind of be mindful of. And a lot of people like to get out and about after church services and things of that nature, or maybe even have Easter egg hunts. And it looks like we're going to have, again, decent conditions, but Sunday we could have some rain. So stay tuned to our first alert weather team for updates. As we get a little bit closer, we'll keep you posted. Tonight, though, we do have a chance for some showers, so don't be surprised if you hear the sound of rain overnight. And then for tomorrow, we're going to have a cool afternoon compared to today, but still very pleasant. Here's a 10-day forecast at 10. Right now, though, not bad outside, and the overall week looks good.
We're going to